Hello, everybody. Yeah, I'm still on my travel assignment, still in my hotel room, and I just wanted to tell all the Nigerians around the world whose hearts are heavy to keep praying, keep believing God. I know that these are situations we can't oftentimes discuss because people don't, not everybody understands. See, what I try to explain to people will say, you've not been home for 40 years to some people, or how come you don't go home? What you leave, you will go to meet. And because Nigeria is not prospering and progressing, people oftentimes go by this huge mansion and find themselves isolated from all the things they know. We don't seem to have any respect for familiarity or for things that we're used to, for places where we grew. At the ages that we are now, a lot of us don't even have the energy to begin to try to make new friends when it's not a matter of business or making money. So it is very hard. If you have a friend or someone who is finding it difficult to go home, and it is not chicken change either, to begin to build your life in Nigeria, and common sense advice is against trying to create structure in the midst of chaos. So if you don't have contact in Nigeria, or you don't know anybody in Nigeria, or your family is not well to do in Nigeria, it is going to be very hard to see yourself going back there to settle. And my heart breaks for you because I know that you really truly love home. There's this thing in us called Nigerian that's a natural love for our country. And I know that there are lots of people. I'm in that situation where my sister is so free at home. She knows the right people. She can pick up a phone and call. I don't have the same access. And it wears you out. So you have to really know what you're going to do with the little that you work for. And I respect that. I respect that. It's not oftentimes that we can plan our lives together and say, okay, let me go home. My sister is there. I'm 53. She's older. So you know that we all have our different life obligations. So there comes a point when you will have to ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What plans do I have for my old age? We cannot just sleep and wake up, sleep and wake up. And how long do we really think we're going to live till our teeth fall out? Okay, so in that old ages that we're planning to walk into, how are we planning for it? It's time to stop just waking up and living life like tomorrow is guaranteed. And yes, I pray that tomorrow will be guaranteed for us, for you, for everyone. But what kind of life will it bring? Don't copy people because people are doing stuff. You don't have the same contacts and connections and privileges that they have. You plan your own life and know what's going to work for you. Already, even in the US, it's a fragmented society, and it is the same thing in Nigeria. And to top that and make it worse, if you ain't got money at home, you ain't got jack. Nobody wants to listen to you. Nobody wants to see you. So you have to know what your resources and your help, is going to be looking like. And now the banning of Twitter. When you ask somebody to do something that is right and they punish you for it, it's like killing the messenger. It's banning of Twitter is not going to help. We're asking for transparency and they ban Twitter to cover up more, to oppress more, to silence us, to gag. It is well. So for those people that are not in Nigeria right now and are feeling lost, detached, broken, aching for the motherland, I want you to know that you're not alone. Don't feel bad per se. You know what I mean? because there are people that really seem to understand Nigeria, but a lot of times they will not even tell you what they see and how the stress is. That oftentimes cannot be put into words. When you go, you come back and you say, is this what they were screaming about? The people that you know are not the same people that are there. They have needs, they have wants. So if you can't meet their needs, you oftentimes be on your own. I can guarantee you that. They don't want to see your face. They want to see what's in your hands, what's in your pocket, what you brought for them, how you can make their lives easier. That's a set. And then there are those who just want to see their mothers and their fathers. In all of this, I just pray that we don't let our lives run away with emotion. Be practical. Sit down and address the issues and know where you stand. If you want to count it as a loss, it's okay too. It's okay to know what your limitations are. So, it's your girl, Elizabeth Adeola Oshodi, saying, keep praying. It's not like we're praying that Nigeria will become one, it's too fragmented, and we have to be realistic. But at least you can use it as a point of contact to pray for yourselves. Pray. Pray for clarity. Pray. There are lots of loved ones for me there, people that I love, that won't even come here if you gave them anything and everything. It's home to them. But even they are frightened. The people at home are frightened. They are broken. It is not everybody that is in government. Can you imagine if I was still in Nigeria, just married and raising my children, and these things happen? We always say, if I was there, what would you do? This thing is bigger than one person. What will you do? What would you have done? This is big. The problem in Nigeria, with Nigeria, and with Nigerians are bigger than all of us. And it's going to take a whole lot of us to try to get it right. We're not usually on the same pages. Even if you put 4 or 5 pages, you still see somebody else looking for 6, 7, 8 different slants. Oh boy, this is serious. This is serious. So my heart is with all Nigerians seeking for home, and I say, one day at a time, take care of yourself. Dead people don't seek for loved ones, right? So take care of yourself and do your thing according to what works for you. There's no platform for I'm going to do it because this person does it. I'll take 16 million, go and buy a home when you're living in ramshackle here. Look out for yourself. Look out for yourself. You have crossed all those bridges and walked all these deadly paths and skipped all the dangers. Not to grow old to be disgraced. Not to grow old to be, just broken in one corner. Live your life to give you dignity. Live your life. Be realistic, calculate, don't assume. Don't do things and hope that another source will come. What you work for is your own. Spend it well, use it well. Go in, retreat, gather your resources and apply them well. It's your girl, Elizabeth Adeola Oshodi, saying, great things don't automatically happen. People make great things happen. You need to make the greatness happen to you, even in your old age. Plan for it. Peace. It is well with you. Nigeria matter the border person. To God be the glory still. What will I say? What will I do? Peace to you. Amen. Take care. Bye-bye.